Yorùbá. Ẹ dẹ̀ lábòsí. Ẹ lábòsí gan. Irọ́ àbòsí ti pọ̀ jù. Àwọn tó máa sọ̀ọ́tọ́, àwọn tó ti fẹ́ Alhaji rí, those former wives, àwọn yẹn ló máa sọ̀ọ́tọ́ pé máa jó lọ mò ń wẹ̀ yẹn ni èèyàn máa dámọ̀. Since when she left, many of you were happy. Ẹni tó bí ọmọ mẹ́ta fún yàn. Somebody that gave birth to 3 kids, even when it's one gone, they just displace her unnotified. Then when she comes back in a way that we are thinking she's coming back, and we are all looking at how the matter go, even she go get soft landing. Some of you are still saying, hey, yeah, they are seeing. If you come here and come and talk against this move and want to side Emmanuela here and want to insult me for you, and lie, wetin I go talk, Alhaji go beg me say, Ejo, wetin be your own o? People should leave the matter. Leave that matter. Emmanuela ló ṣì ní right jù ní ọwọ́ yìí. Fathia ni mo pity nínú ọ̀rọ̀ yìí. Mi ò pity Emmanuela rárá. Because anything tó bá go through gan sin, ó deserve it, because òun ló ẹni tó bá lé wó lè lọ nítorí tiẹ̀. For what? Nonsense. Torí pé a fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ tán, a kò rá pẹ̀pẹ̀pẹ̀pẹ̀, a ṣáà mú gbogbo ẹ̀ mọ́ra pé wetin be our own, any time fọ̀rọ̀ lọ ni wá náà. A kò rá pẹ̀pẹ̀ pé God o, thank God o, let them reconcile. Then some of you will still now be making it look as if Fathia is so shakara, if she want to stay, she should stay. No, I don't care. That person that said she comes from a polygamous, me too, I come from a polygamous home. I was born into one. And I know what it takes and what it is. And that's why you see me preach against it. I hate it with a passion. Wallahi. I dislike polygamy. I can't stand it. Me? I dislike it. I don't like it at all. That's why anywhere you see me talk, I preach against it. I preach against it. I dislike it. If you like, tell me, you come from one. I don't care. I come from one. But I hate it. I hate it. I hate a big bear. You like it. My mother told my brothers, you want to marry, just look very well, because I'm not going to do Iyako, come and show me one woman behind you, or I don't born for somewhere I can tell you law. I'm not going to do it. If you see mothers that are in polygamy, and you still see them encourage their children into polygamy, is because they also want the sadness in their life that they experience for their children to experience it. I'm telling you. No mother that is in polygamy wants their children in polygamy. Go and discover this story. I'm on Giant Tony. You will never see a mother, a good mother, let me use that word, and abiyamo tòótọ́, that went through polygamy, wish any of her children, daughters, son, go through it or experience it or go into it. My mother told my brothers, that's why me, go ask, call my siblings, they will tell you, I do not know my brother's girlfriend. That's if they ever do it. Oh, I do not know. I am telling you as I am, because I don't want to hear maybe he has girlfriend, and because maybe me as a sister-in-law mo lon like ó lọ ń bá mi ṣe, á wá lóyún fún brother mi. Meanwhile, brother mi níyàwó ńlé. Then my brother's marriage, I will be involved in destroying what I know polygamy is the worst thing that you can ever start in your life. No, I will never be a party to it. Me, I will never. Never. It gets one time like that. The only time I've put my mouth in my siblings' marriage is one day one of my brothers, my older brother from the same womb. In fact, when they hear the action I take, hey, oh, my mama say, oh, this girl, oh, which one be this girl? Oh, no. They say na mistake. Na, why na me the wife go talk to? They say na mistake. The wife was very happy. She didn't know that she only thought that I only do gree. Me and her never have had problem. I've never had problem with any in-law. My brother-in-laws, I mind my business. I know they put mouth for their matter. They know they put mouth for my own. So my brother, one girl like that, maybe he used to date the girl before and he resurfaced again, and she was now disturbing the marriage of my brother. My sister-in-law called me one day. Na she give me, and that my sister-in-law na Interpol. She has the lady's number, the girl's number, not lady kankan, the girl's number, the everything, her place of work, her picture, everything she has, everything. She made sure she stole everything. She now told me, this is the situation, this person, bye. And that she has spoken to the person was bullying her, saying that you don't know, ladies that will be telling you that when they keep you in the house, you better stay in the house. Don't extend your territory to outside, because outside is not smiling. If you come outside, you will receive the disgrace of your, that kind of, say some of you are like that. And tẹ́ máa rí ìyàwó ńlé, ẹ máa wá bully ìyàwó ńlé. If the woman comes out, see one video that the Zimbabwe girlfriend ọmọ secondary school ó na ìyàwó ńlé, eyín ẹ̀ fẹ́ ká sí títì ni. Mi ò kí support ẹ má lọ bá girlfriend jà o, girlfriend tí ò tí ì bímọ, girlfriend tẹ́ pé gbogbo iṣan egungun ẹ̀ ó yìí lé krakrakrakra, ìwọ ti bímọ, owó ti pa ìsùn bá ìsùn, ọkọ ti lù ẹ́ ó ti bá ọ jẹ̀yà. Then you go and be confronting. No. Your steez you will lose your steez. See, if that beating that girl gave that girl now, that girl gave the wife now, that beating, wallahi talai, if I am your husband, I can for that reason leave you. Because the beating is so much, they beat you to an extent, the girlfriend beat you, oh no, emole. You are finished. You don't allow girlfriend to see you finish to that extent. You went to meet her and you expect a young girl like that, so she jẹ́ pé period there she ń pé dáadáa, ìwọ lè ti menopause, ó wá nù ẹ́ àlùbọ́lẹ̀. I pity her now. Let's leave that one. Now in my sister-in-law, after gisting me everything, I said okay. She now said I should call my brother, and so that my brother will be aware, you understand, and everything. I said lie. What's my brother's business? Forget it. Give the number to me. And she gave me everything. I now called the lady. Hello. I now put my sister-in-law on the other side. Hello. She answered me, hello. Can you see my picture? She said, do you know me? I was asking her. She said, no, she doesn't know me. Say lie, she knows me. She says, no. I said, okay. Lagbaja that you are sleeping with is my brother. She shocked. She said, sleeping. I'm not sleeping with him. I said, what's your relationship with him? And she can't narrate. No, we have known each other before in the Kinikon, when he was in King's College, when he was in Gbada Ikodokoko Baba Shasun. Ìṣe Kinikon ṣàṣọ ìbò yẹn ó sọ ó ṣàkóbalẹ̀ tán after speaking. I said, so what is your business with him? No, we are just business, we reconnected again, and I found out that he's doing a business and I'm also doing that. I said, anyway, I am not saying that you people should do or not do business, but your business, whatever business you are doing, is affecting the wife to an extent that she's threatened by your sudden emergence in that marriage. And she called your attention. She saw some things that gave her concern, that as far as she's concerned, it is no more about business. It's now more than what she understands. And so, can you put a stop to all this? She now said, no, if it's about your sister, that's your sister-in-law. Let me tell you. Yeah. The next day I just said, yeah, Yeye Kudi, Oshobri, mo fẹ́ fi kọ̀kọ̀ yẹ. She now lárúkọ mọ́ mi lórí. Mo pé lè orí ẹ̀ ò pé gan ni o. Mo ní aṣálẹ̀ lè máa jẹ́. Kọ́kọ́ fòyìnbó bẹ̀rẹ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ ńgbà tó wá sọ di Yeye Kudi. Next thing, I just said, wá, ìwọ náà, I mentioned her name. And I said, wá. We have been speaking that in so Igbo látẹ̀kan. Ó láti stop. Ṣó fẹ́ kí fún ẹ láwọn evidences pé ó ju bó ṣe sọ yẹn lọ. Ó ní yes, kí send evidences. That my sister-in-law, she went to do Interpol. How they are always connecting. I gave her pa. After I gave her, she was in shock. Next thing, she called me back and put my brother on the phone. My blood brother on the phone. The moment she did that, I was so angry. My brother me jakuro lórí phone ni. When she called me and the next I saw my brother's name with the call and she called me back. Mo kàn pariwo orúkọ ẹ̀gbọ́n mi, mo ní já lórí phone. Bí mo ṣe sọ ni mo ní já lórí phone. Yo bá yín sọ̀rọ̀ já. Ẹ̀gbọ́n mi ní nísùúrù Kudi nísùúrù. No. Why did you call my brother into this? Why did you call my brother into this? No, this is going to be bí mo ṣe change ẹ̀gbọ́n mi já lórí phone ni. I love àwọn ẹ̀gbọ́n mi obìnrin pé Kudi ti scatter. Kudi don't start. Kudi don't. Money, why did you call my brother? And that means you're doing something wrong with my brother. You want to talk. Meanwhile, all this while on the other phone, the wife was on the phone listening to everything. You know what I do? Oh yeah, I do not type. This is so sweet. This is so snap. Most category ẹ̀gbọ́n mi ò lè lọ bá ìyàwó ẹ̀ lé pé you gave my sister this, you want to cause trouble, you want to scatter everywhere in my family. Kò lè sọ ẹ̀gbọ́n mi ò lè lọ because the information was just too much for my brother to fathom. They were in shock. You understand? Says my sisters now called me and said, Kudi, what happened? I said, I didn't want to call you people. Look. Everybody now said, really? My older sister now told my brother, lọ bójú ẹ mọ́lẹ̀. Lọ bẹ̀yàwó ẹ. Lọ bójú ẹ mọ́lẹ̀ kó lọ bẹ̀yàwó ẹ. Information tó wà lọ́wọ́ Kudi àti ìyàwó ó ti pọ̀ jù. Kudi kò fẹ́ báyìí bó ní, kò fẹ́ call family meeting lórí. That was it. The only one. Mo dàrú fún gẹ́ yẹn gan. Mo scatter ẹ̀ fún gan. And my sister-in-law from then, I don't know if they coded another way, but so far, after a while, this happened maybe about 2 years ago, sometime 2022. And since then, I think she got angry. And I also told her, most often straight money, even though I will never do a thing like that, maybe she's listening to me like now. I said, let me tell you one thing. You said you said mo lọ́kọ ọkọ fẹ́ mi ọkọ ẹni tó fẹ́ mi wà ní kinní kan ó dẹ̀ ti dàgbà and the person is there. Do you think if they start to drag you publicly now over such issue of you trying all these things, trying to destroy somebody's home, and you said you have somebody, I have somebody, I ṣe kinní kan, I have my man has proposed, I'm engaged, kinní kan, don't you think that man is going to walk away? Why not face it and fix your home, get married, and leave this married man alone? Fima yìí sílẹ̀. The marriage was having like this, was almost entering Titanic because of an old flame. Do you understand? All this old flame, you people will come back and come want, you will scatter the home. Go, go, go. My mother was not telling me later, oh, the gbegbo no, but o, because mo ti sọ fún gbogbo wọn kẹ́ tó marry by mommy will ask you, ṣé ó tẹ́ ẹ lọ́rùn, ṣé ó ti wò ó, mi ò fẹ́ kó dọ̀la kó sọ pé oh, I didn't know pé ẹsẹ̀ ò straight, eyín ẹ̀ wọ́ kíní kan. I'm not going to be ìyá ẹ wá lọ mo ti bímọ síbi kan. I'm not going to do it. My mother told me. And if you go and notice, our fathers then, it was their sisters that they used to confide in. It was their sisters that used to know everybody. If you understand what I mean, all this polygamy, it was the sister-in-laws, their sisters that will know before even the mother. Later is the mother, the sister that will bring it to the mother, and all of them will now do meeting together. As long as he has the backing of his sisters, the mother too, that's it. That's how polygamous starts. So if the mother is counting herself out of it and saying, no, I don't want it, it's hard for men to do it. Their sisters too, if they it's hard because the fellow boys, like my brothers, they won't put their mouths in your matter. Boys don't put mouth, men to men, they won't. Well, you like marry 25, your brother that is there is not interested, except àwọn alátẹnujẹ brother-in-laws, irresponsible brother-in-laws tí ò níṣẹ́, táwọn obìnrin yẹn máa fún wọn ní nǹkan, they will be following the highest bidder. Hence they will support anybody tí brother wọn bá fẹ́. But if rich doing well guys, they won't put their mouth, even if their brother and jabo lọ sínú kashalanga, they won't put their mouth. Men don't be, it's the women, it's the sister-in-laws and their mother-in-laws that encourage polygamy. Sister-in-laws and mother-in-laws. And that is why it's always better to have that principle that you don't want your son to do it as a mother, so that he won't even come and meet you. Don't need anything. Your conscience will be clear. You have nothing, you did nothing, you encourage nothing in this polygamy journey. Do you understand? Go and ask our fathers, of blessed memory to my own father. Go and ask them. Majority of them will tell you that it's their sisters that were their companion in polygamy. Before their mother will now be involved, go. The mother is even always, most time, the last to know. The sisters are the first to know. As long as they sanction the second, sanction the third, that's so their brother go just they marry, they go. Now so their brother go just they marry, they go. My own father came in the midst of only women. He had no single brother, no blood brother. It was just daughters with himself as the only boy of his father and his mother. So you can imagine. So polygamous is like, for my father, it was, they supported it. They were, whoa. My father, whoa, deliver, baba mi ò ní liver. He no get mind for am o. My father never lived in the same house with two women. He built houses for his wives. Baba mi ò gbé. When you talk of polygamous, the people that have the liver, my father-in-law has the liver. He lived in the same house with his wives. My father never, in his lifetime, never did it. My father built houses and put wife there. He never lived with two women in the same house. He don't get that liver. The ones that have the liver is those ones that will enter this room. Yeah. Come out the morning, enter another room. You don't know. Polygamous anọ́gbà wèrè ni. Ẹ jẹ́ a má mú yẹn lọ jàre. Ọ̀rọ̀ àwọn tá ṣì máa sọ dáadáa tá bá ti wo fídíò burial yẹn. So let's continue with our chat, yesterday's chat about Omovc. Let's conclude it, please, so I will move on, so I can have time to go and watch somebody is saying the sisters will even hide the wife if the first wife is around. That's if the first wife, they still respect her. Which first wife is around and they are hiding? When a time, in fact, they are the ones that will give the other wife liver. They will make sure that if they are still hiding it from you, they will make sure that their brothers pikin wey born for outside, born kakiri, they will make sure you hear. It's when they are still respecting you, they are still afraid of you. Nimo mama hide there. Majority of the time, they are the ones that will make sure that their brother will let you know. If not, if the brother not tell you, na their mama go tell you. Oh, kí ló fẹ́ ṣe sí? In those days, you máa gbà ní now. If you not gbà, you go. Máa gbà ní o. Now this Gen Z and our own time, na if people dey say I no gree, I dey go. In those days, you will gbà ní. Yeah, my father did both wives. Those ones, the ones that have the women in the same house. Now that those ones gone. Now them are they call men wey fit do polygamy with their full chests. Those ones like my father. No, he doesn't have the heart for polygamy. Èmi bàbá mi ò kò gbé. He's a womanizer, no doubt. Yeah. But it's not, he doesn't have the liver to have two women stay in the same house. Lie. He doesn't. He doesn't. He doesn't. Baba mi ò lọ́kàn yẹn. The only time I see my dad that we have two women in the house is Ileya time. That's my stepmom and my mom. That's all. Ileya period. That's the only time. Other people that have, other women that have wife for my dad, why you won't see them there. My daddy, he didn't give them room in his house in my hometown. Those two gone because they respect themselves. That's mom and my stepmother. The other wife, you won't see them in our hometown, in the village, our hometown. Ileya period, and that's once in a year. That's the only time you see my dad. And in that house, the chalet is for children. The children, you will just see the other part like this. My dad's room and the two mothers. My mom, my stepmom. That's all. The other people, no room for them in that house. Lie. He doesn't have the liver. Bàbá mi ọkọ bàbá mi ò gbé. Bàbá mi ò gbé o, mi ò ní parọ́, mi ò mọ̀rọ̀ pa. But his sibling, his sisters àwọn ló tó gbogbo, àwọn ló mọ everything. Gbogbo wọn ti kú báyìí. Gbogbo wọn ti kú. Daddy mi àti àwọn siblings ti kú àti mommy wọn. Wọ́n á máa wò lọ́rùn báyìí. Èyí táwọn dá sílẹ̀ láyé. Bó ti wà lọ́rùn ó ń wò wá. K'Ọlọ́run fọ̀run kẹ́ wọn. K'Ọlọ́run tẹ́ wọn, túbọ̀ tẹ́ wọn sáfẹ́fẹ́ rere. It is well. It's not a good I always tell you people, but ẹni tó débẹ̀ ló mọ̀, ẹni tó kàn ló mọ̀. Àwọn irú lifestyle yẹn, I don't like it. I don't like it. And when you meet people, don't displace them. No. So if the man wants to displace them, disagree. No. If you want to go and join them there, I don't agree pé kí wọ́n léyàn fún ẹ má gbà kò sí bó ṣe fẹ́ gbádùn bẹ̀ yẹn aláìtàlà àwọn kan wàá máa bú ẹni wàá máa bú ẹni because you came there to displace but if you join them there ìyẹn ló make sense join them there ní kó sún èwo ni kó dìde pátá pé wọ́n ló fẹ́ gbàbẹ̀ ní kíni kò ní last kò ní work wọ́n máa fi ibẹ̀ yẹn ní ẹ́ lára ni because àwọn tó bá fà yìí náà àwọn náà ò ní jókòó àbí nǹkan tọ́wọ́ èèyàn tó ṣàyàn lè máa fi gàngàn fa kiri and you know the amazing part is that in this their own case Imalenda dẹ̀ láwọn ọmọ tiẹ̀ náà they are with her children Emanuela has with her husband I learnt òun náà láwọn ọmọ tiẹ̀ náà báwo ni wọ́n ṣe máa ń lọ àwọn tó ẹni tó bímọ fún máa yẹn gbogbo wọn sì wọ́n wà ń bẹ̀ wọ́n ń ṣe báyìí wọ́n ń ṣe báyìí ìwọ àwọn ọmọ tiẹ̀ wà ń bì kan náà ìwọ wà ní tiẹ̀ ẹjọ́ ẹ má jẹ́ kí n lọ máa dá sọ̀rọ̀ tí ó kàn mí jù dára ẹ jẹ́ ń wo fídíò yẹn let me watch that video then I will come back with that analysis let's do our own the one that's pain us pass in this matter let's continue from where we stopped yesterday ẹ jẹ́ àṣebá àwọn MC parí kéèsì wọn because kéèsì wọn náà ó dùn díẹ̀ náà ó dùn we can learn from it you understand we can learn from it so let's continue from where we started no we stopped at 15 minutes. Okay. We stopped at 15 minutes yesterday. You remember?
Ẹ tún wá fi mí lẹ̀ lọ́rùn náà. Ẹ tún wá sọ̀rọ̀ mi. Ibo ló rìn sí. Báwo ló ṣe kíni? Ibo ló ti ń rówó tó fi ṣe business. Wọ́n lọ travel. Wọ́n ló ti ní boyfriend. Wọ́n ló change surname ọmọ. Wọ́n ló ṣe kíní kan. Ẹ sì bẹ̀rù ọba tó dá yín. Bẹ́ẹ̀ kẹ́ ní ẹ̀yin náà. Oyún ò máa lè gbé fọ́kọ yín lé náà. Ẹ jẹ́ káwọn èèyàn fi yín ṣẹ̀sìn kọ́ lọ́wọ́ kẹ́ wá tọrọ àforíjì fọ́lọ́run bá pé tí ẹ wọ́lá pé mi ò tí oyún olóyún mọ́yàn kan lọ́rùn forí ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ mi jì mí mo ti ṣẹ̀sìn Ọlọ́run bá foríjì mi yóò foríjì ẹ̀. Wá mú àlúlùmọ́là bí ṣe bí àlúlùmọ́là ní Ìlọrin wá pé mo fẹ́ tọ́ mi ò tí ó wá mú papọ̀. Wá mú everything pọ̀ wá gbóyún ọmọ àlè ń sunkún ní kọ̀rọ̀ pé mi love bọ̀bọ̀ ni I swear to God Oluomo I swear by Allah mi love ẹ èmi gbá sílẹ̀ mi ò ẹni ọba èèyàn torí owó èmi ò lẹ́sìn torí owó. Òun ti ẹni tó ní òtí alákọ̀ọ́kọ́ ó jẹun pọ̀ òun tẹ̀lé kejì ó jẹun pọ̀ most of you a lot of things dey mo rí lórí page jòrò ọkọ ẹ ló fẹ́ ṣe DNA ẹ̀rù ń bà ẹ́ why tó bá mọ̀ pé o ready for marriage why do you have to get married in the first place why are you scared? Àwa sì ń sọ pé a fẹ́ ṣe DNA obìnrin mi ò lè sọ pé òun fẹ́ ṣe DNA why are you scared? Why?
Wait dúró ní sọ̀rọ̀ she's using style to tell the man that her bestie married pé kó lọ ṣe DNA ni o that from this talk you can see but she's using style to tell her bestie man and those ones too after she did this chat they came out in the snow ó wá pick his snow up ó wá jó nínú snow ó ṣe India Jamaica ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn kàn wọ́n lára ó wá da snow sára ara wọn so just so that kẹ́yìn náà mọ̀ pé àwọn náà gbọ́ cry out yìí o so ẹ jẹ́ ká máa bá lọ.
Most of yín gbogbo yín tá ń sọ yìí náà gbogbo yín kóra yín lọ sí naming ẹ lọ fi ṣẹ̀sín gbogbo yín náà mọ bọ́rọ̀ ṣe jẹ́ ẹ̀ sì sóòótọ́.
People in the industry.
Ọ̀rẹ́ Adúnọlá ni mo jẹ́ Adúnọlá ní another friend tájọ́ ṣọ̀rẹ́ ó wá introduce ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀ yẹn sí mi Adúnọlá àti ọ̀rẹ́ yẹn wá ní misunderstanding èmi ò ní bá a dùn dáa pẹ̀lú ọ̀rẹ́ kò kàn mí o tó Ọlọ́run bá máa bí mi bí tágbà kò máa ti ń dé nìyí.
Sobbing people that.
Ó tọrọ àforíjì òun mọ́rísìn òun fẹ́ nǹkan Ọlọ́run bó ń ṣọba ká ó ní kò sí àdúrà tó máa gbà lóru làlá tó rìkọ́dù yìí tó wọ́n ní gbà.
She's sobbing people that are keeping malice with her because of that her bestie in the industry. So I hope people are getting this thing, because I can't play it from beginning again. You have to watch yesterday's chat.
I was saw a lot of things. Are you advising me or you're trying to attack me? Advice here for me. Go she torí Ọlọ́run. Torí kẹ́ lè máa rówó gbà ni. Ní ọjọ́ tó mọ̀ mi wá ṣe birthday, I want send pictures to her pé don't use her. No, don't use it. Àfẹ́ kó Oluomo bínú. Oluomo máa bínú gan o. Oluomo máa bínú tó bá lọ lo Zinat Oluomo sọ pé ẹni tó bá lo Zinat ó máa ṣòfò ni. Ẹni tí mo trust náà sọ fún mi pé ẹ̀rù ń bà mí Ọlọ́run mi ò ní lè lo Zinat, mi ò ní lè lo Àbẹ̀bí jọ torí Ọlọ́run mi fẹ́ kó Oluomo bínú.
Ẹ̀bùn yẹ kó o ti mọ̀ pé àwọn yẹn nínú industry yẹn àtẹnujẹ ni wọ́n.
After gbà yẹn wá rò pé kí gbogbo ẹ̀ kó dán mọ́. Ẹ rò pé kó make sense. Ó lè jó Oluomo ló rán yín mi kẹ́. Ó lè jẹ́ ilẹ̀ sọ ti yín kò kàn mí.
Àtẹnu ni gbogbo yẹn.
Ẹ tún wá fi mí lẹ̀ lọ́rùn náà. Ẹ tún wá sọ̀rọ̀ mi. Ibo ló rìn sí? Báwo ló ṣe ṣe kínní? Ibo ló ti ń rówó tó fi ń ṣe business? Wọ́n lọ travel. Wọ́n ló ti ní boyfriend. Wọ́n ló change surname ọmọ. Wọ́n ló ṣe kínní kan. Ẹ sì bẹ̀rù ọba tó dá yín. Bẹ́ẹ̀ kẹ́ ní ẹ̀yin náà. Oyún ọmọ àlè lẹ gbé fọ́kọ yín lé náà. Ẹ jẹ́ káwọn èèyàn fi yín ṣẹ̀sín kọ́ lọ́wọ́ kẹ́ wá tọrọ àforíjì fọ́lọ́run bá pé tí ẹ wọ́lá pé mi ò tí oyún olóyún mọ́yàn kan lọ́rùn forí ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ mi jì mí mo ti ṣẹ̀sín Ọlọ́run bá foríjì mi yóò foríjì ẹ̀. Wá mú àlúlùmọ́là bí ṣe bí àlúlùmọ́là ni.
Inú yìí repeat ara ẹ̀ ní 30 minutes ni ṣe bóyá
ìyàwó papọ̀.
Don't repeat ara ẹ̀.
Wá mú everything pọ̀. Wá gbóyún ọmọ àlè ń sunkún ní kọ̀rọ̀ pé mi love bọ̀bọ̀ ni. I swear to God Oluomo I swear by Allah mi love ẹ̀. Èmi gbá sílẹ̀ mi ò ẹni ọbẹ̀ yẹn torí owó èmi ò lẹ́sìn torí owó.
Don't repeat ara ẹ̀.
Òun ti ẹni tó ní òde alákọ̀ọ́kọ́ ó jẹun pọ̀. Òun tẹ̀lé kejì ó jọ almost of you. A lot of things dey mo rí lórí page jòrò. Ọkọ ẹ ló fẹ́ ṣe DNA ẹ̀rù ń bà ẹ́. Why? To be ready for marriage, why did you have to get married in the first place? Why are you scared? I was saying stop I fẹ́ ṣe DNA. Obìnrin mi ò lè sọ pé òun fẹ́ ṣe DNA. Why are you scared? Why? Most of yín gbogbo yín tá ń sọ yìí náà gbogbo yín kóra yín lọ sí naming ẹ lọ fi ṣẹ̀sín. Gbogbo yín náà mọ bọ́rọ̀ ṣe jẹ́ ẹ̀ sì sóòótọ́. Ọ̀rẹ́ Adúnọlá ni mo jẹ́. Adúnọlá ní another friend dájọ́ ṣọ̀rẹ́. Wọ́n á introduce ọ̀rẹ́ yẹn sí mi. Adúnọlá tó rẹ̀ yẹn wá ní misunderstanding. Èmi ò ní bá a dùn já pẹ̀lú ọ̀rẹ́ kò kàn mí o. Tó wọ́n lọ́n bá ma. Gbogbo ẹ̀ náà ni kó jẹ. Kò sí beauty kankan. Àǹfààní tó ní láyé ni kó change kó tó di pé o kú. Ìwọ tó bá ní ọmọ ọkọ tó jẹ́ pé ọmọ àlè ló gbé fọ́kọ. Pé baálé rẹ̀ ló rú pé it's very Omovc God don't fight for. It's very bad. I want to say something. Say it. Jẹ́ kó lé jáde, jẹ́ kó fi ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ sín. Jẹ́ ká yé rí ẹ kó ti fi ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ sín. Ẹ̀sìn Ọlọ́run ọba ò máa kó máa ṣe náà kékeré tó máa ju ẹ tó máa ní iná tó lágbájá gas fire. Ọlọ́run ròyìn iná. Tọ́lọ́run bá ròyìn tó bá jẹ́ ni tó bá àwọn afábá tú ọ̀rọ̀ iná fún ẹ wàá máa sun burúkú ẹ̀kún ni. Mi betray you. If you are my friend, if you want to date for me, salam alaikum. If you are not there, they go. Business mi tí mo ṣe tí bá jí lọ́dọ̀ Ọlọ́run máa sọ fún Ọlọ́run bá lékè ọlá pé mi customer alábàárìkà ni mo fẹ́ mi fẹ́ customer tó máa fún mi ní stress. Tó bá fún mi ní customer yẹn, owó tó bá fún mi yẹn, sí gain tó bá wà bẹ̀ jẹ́ kí n fi rí nǹkan ṣe. Má jẹ́ tọrọ jẹ. Àìní má ṣe Islam mọ́ má fi sọ̀rọ̀ mi. Má jẹ́ rí àpadà sí aburú. Kálí mo ti ṣàádà ní kó gbẹ̀yìn mi. Má jẹ́ jọra mi lójú. Má fi mi pò bí mi lẹ́kún. Má fò bí mi pa mi lẹ́kún. Ṣé ọmọ mi alálùbáríkà? Ṣọkọ alálùbáríkà fún mi. Ṣé mi lálẹ́ mi dáadáa o? Ṣebí lẹ́lẹ́bi dáadáa, má ṣebí lẹ́lẹ́bi àbúrú tí màá máa rí tí màá lọ gbọ́ ọmọ ọkọ fọ́ máa lè. Mi mọ bí majority yẹn ṣe ń sùn nínú ilé pẹ̀lú ẹni tẹ́ love. Ẹ ti marry, wọ́n ti fi ríǹgì sí yín lọ́wọ́, wọ́n dẹ̀ san sàdáàkì yín àgbákò tó tó láyé yìí ó sì. Ẹ dẹ̀ máa wà nínú ilé. Ẹ máa gbá síbí ẹ dà pọ̀. Ọkùnrin mẹ́ta bí mi, orí máa fọ́ yín ẹ̀ níbi ẹni tó lọ mọ́. Ẹ jí lóru. Jí lóru. Ẹ sọ pé ọkọ mi, mo ti ṣàṣìṣe, foríjì mi. Ọkùnrin tó bá foríjì ó foríjì o. Me, I don't even know. Because mo ti busy ju kí n máa mọ̀ lọ. Mo ti busy ju kí n máa mọ̀ lọ. Kí ló dé? Màá kírun, màá gbà mí ìkọ́ṣẹ́ ojoojúmọ́ ni mo máa ń jí ṣe tàájìdì lórí. Kí tó di ilẹ̀ sí wọn, màá lọ sí kinní, mò ń ṣe kọ́ọ̀sì, màá tọ́jú ọmọ mi. Wọ́n ní kó lóun ṣàánú mi kó wọ́n jẹ́ yín àpàdà sí aburú. Àpàdà sí aburú Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ rí, má jẹ́ tọrọ jẹ, má jẹ́ kán dáwó fún mi, má fi sickness, má fi dè mí mọ́lẹ̀ Ọlọ́run. Gbogbo ìgbà tí ìbá kú báyìí, kẹ́lí mọ́ ti ṣáádà ní kó gbẹ̀yìn ni. Wọ́n fi mí ráre. A lot of people share wa. But I'm like pé mi ò ṣe anybody.
Báwo ló ṣe máa ní pé sorry.
Who share wa?
Okay.
Who share wa? But I'm like pé mi ò ṣe anybody. Mi ní ṣẹ̀yàn. Ẹ lọ gbọ́ mo fọ́lọ́mọ. Ṣèbó máa lè lẹ́pẹ́ sí wa. Ẹ sọ fọ́kọ yín lóru pé Súlẹ̀ ìwọ kọ́ ló lọ́mọ. Kó sì foríjì o. Torí tọ́lọ́run bá bọ̀ dá sí nígbà tó bá yá, ìwọ gan ẹ̀rọ Ọlọ́run ó bà ọ́. Ọkọ mi adùn, ìní sọ jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ, só ti tó, kò sí wàhálà. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ṣẹ̀ wá náà, tẹ́ni kan ní kán máa wíṣì. Oluomo ní kán máa wíṣì ọmọ wa happy birthday. Ẹ pẹ̀lẹ́ ẹrú owó. Ẹrú owó. I'm so sorry, dear Miriam. I'm sorry. I know I've messed up. I'm so sorry. I don't want ẹrú owó. I'm so sorry, dear Miriam. I'm sorry. I know I've messed up. I'm so sorry. I don't want Ayinde to feel bad. Mi ò nílé wish Zina happy birthday. Please forgive me. I love you. I don't want him to know that we are talking. Ẹ̀yin náà kú oríire. Àtúwọ̀ táwọn ni.
O lè máa ní ẹ̀yin ará industry yìí ṣá. O lè ní yín o. So ọ̀rẹ́ yá wá bímọ. So sorry just to believe her, if it is true that when she gave birth and celebrating the child, and you people that are in the industry that are her friends, you begged her behind and said, please, I don't want Oluomo to know. I don't. It's bad, but ẹ jẹ́ ká máa sọ lọ, ẹ jẹ́ ká sì gbọ́.
Mo kàn dúpẹ́ pọ́lọ́run pé wọ́n rí mi pa lọ́jọ́ kìíní àná. Wàhálà ìbọn bá pa mí, àwọn èèyàn ti move on.
Exactly.
Àwọn èèyàn ti move on. People máa ti move on. Ẹ fi ṣe ká normally ni. Bí nǹkan bá kú ní ìsìnkàn lẹ́yìn kí n sunkún kí n sì mọ ṣàdúrà fún. Èmi ò move on, èmi ò jẹ́ wo. Yes, má jẹun. Yes, I will eat. Because that's the normal thing. Ìlọrin wọn ìfi mo dákú sí bàbá kú lára wọn ti sin ọkú tó dìrọ̀lẹ́ o. Wọ́n ti mọ àtijọ́ wọn ti mọ pé mẹ́rin àtògì wọn fi ṣe sàárà fáwọn yẹn kọjọ́ sàárà tó dé o. Wọ́n á mọ ṣàdúrà fún wọn bẹ́ẹ̀ títí. Tó bá ti wá ṣàdúrà fún yẹn after 21 days, before kó tó di 21 days, àwọn lọ́jọ́ yẹn gẹ̀ẹ́sẹ̀ àwọn èèyàn ò jẹ. Àyè tó bá nífẹ̀ẹ́ lè mọ jẹun. Wọn ò pé tí bá kú nísìn rábí àtàdùn wọn ní jẹun lọ́jọ́. Àwọn ò kírun, wọ́n ṣe normal thing. I don't ever tell sister Mariam, my sister. I made that move for no be bang. Life will continue. I don't love be share. I don't share a year. Rabbi man wa okay. If I don't put the show me, I come and show you. She's not alive. So I'm going to share that. I don't care. Go sunkún. Yóò sunkún, yóò fẹ́ sunkún pa. Àwọn life will continue. Ògùn dáadáa tó bá kù tẹ́ fẹ́ ṣó ẹ wà mọ́ ṣó ẹ̀ sí zenat. Kíní kan wà tí mo sọ fẹ́ dà tó bá ṣe dáadáa láyé. Oh no, me JB now. Kíní kan wà tó jẹ́ pé ó máa sọ fẹ́ dà láyé pé ẹni tí mo ṣe yìí ò dáa. Àlàyé fọ̀rọ̀ lẹ̀ jàre, kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Olòṣì lọ́mọ yẹn, kíní kan lọ́mọ yẹn, tẹ́ẹ̀dẹ̀ rí. Gbogbo ẹ lọ́lọ́run obìnrin. Ẹ ti fi rẹ́kọ̀dì ẹ̀. Kẹ wá jókòó. Ẹlòmíì nínú ọkọ̀ yàrá ẹ̀ nìkan ló wà níbi bó ṣe ń wo fídíò yìí. Ó lè má jẹ́ èmi. Ó lè má jẹ́ ní tí ó dá. Ó ti ṣe nǹkan tí ó dá sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ tó ti trust ẹ̀ rí. Ó ti ṣe a lot of things rí. Àwọn èèyàn tó jẹ́ pé èèyàn burúkú ni wọ́n. Manipulator ayé ni wọ́n. Wọ́n smart gan. Tó bá sọ̀rọ̀ àwọn èèyàn máa believe wọn. Ṣé láwà tó yẹ pé àwọn èèyàn sọ̀rọ̀ púpọ̀ yìí? Á fi gbogbo ẹ̀ lọ́lọ́run lọ́wọ́. Àwọn èèyàn lè yan burúkú. Àwa là dá. Àwa náà ń mú ìní. Àwọn tẹ́ rò pé èèyàn gidi àgbá kò ń ṣe wọ́n lé wọn fa. Nǹkan ṣe wọ́n tẹ́ ìmọ̀ fa. Àwọn ẹni tẹ́ sọ yìí àgbá kò ń ṣe wọ́n tí wọ́n ní lè sọ síta fa. Wọ́n ti kọ́kọ́ portray ara wọn bí olówó bí ẹni tó wà òkè. Kódà bàbá máa ń tọrọ owó lábẹ́lẹ̀. Àwọn tó yẹ pé tóun bá tẹ̀lé wọn lọ sí pátì wọn ní jẹun. Àwọn tó yẹ pé wọ́n ra fẹ́ǹsà fún wọn gbalé fún wọn. Wọ́n parọ́ pọ̀ tẹ̀lé ẹni tó lọ mọ́. Wọ́n sí ṣọ́ọ̀bù fún wọn, wọ́n rí bísínẹ́sì ṣe o. Wàláhì rọ́bùlù káàbà. Wọ́n dẹ̀ máa ń yọ wá lóru tá a máa ń mọ̀. Ẹlòmíì ni sọ pé òun máa ń kẹ́dùn ní àmọ́ ìtara pé kínní. Ọlọ́ọ̀ burúkú lọ́mọ yẹn aráyé. Ẹ má dá Mariam lóhùn ló ṣe yan ní pretend ni. Èmi ẹ̀ worship owó. Ẹ̀dá tí bá ń forí balẹ̀ fọ́lọ́run tó gbọdọ̀ forí balẹ̀ fún nǹkan mọ́. Ìwọ tọ́nà dáhìn sì sọ pé èèyàn ni ọ́. Ọlọ́run tó gbé ọ débì kan ó mọ̀ pé ó débẹ̀ lọ́jọ́ kìíní àná. Ọmọ tiwa náà jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ. Ayé ò lè. Mo gbadé fún yín àwọn ọmọ bó ṣe máa ń wá lálẹ́ lóru. Fídíò rẹ̀ wà lọ́wọ́ mi. Àwa ní lọ́wọ́. Tẹ bá tún wọn sọ́dọ̀ Mariam ó tún wá rẹ́ ẹ̀rìn. Ṣẹ̀bọ́ kò sí ẹni tẹ́mi ò lè. Èmi lè gba ìgbín mọ́ra gan. Mo dẹ̀ lè pretend tí wọ́n ní tí bá dédé kí wọ́n la wa ẹ̀ sì bú sẹ́kún. Wàláì. Mi ní sọ pé alhamdulilayi rọba ìkà máa sunkún mi ní mọ nǹkan tó ṣe mí mo lè wà lórí ìṣojú kí n kà máa sunkún pé àwọn èèyàn ti betray mi láyé tí mi sì sọ̀rọ̀. Ẹ ti bẹ̀rù àti sùn lórí owó iná. Ọlọ́run bá ní kẹ́ ẹ ní owó 10 billions of naira tẹ́lẹ̀ ṣiṣẹ́ sí pẹ̀lú owó yín. Ọba tí mo fi ní ṣẹ̀sìn. Ká lólówó lè ra kú ni àmọ́ èèyàn tí olówó tí ò ní kú wọn bọ̀ ọ́ bí Ọlọ́run pa gbogbo wa yóò dalẹ̀ yóò wà tún ṣá. Òní ò kì í ṣọjọ́ ọ̀rọ̀. Mo kàn ní kí n sọ fún pé mò ń tajà làbíà èmi nìkan sì mò ń tajà làbíà lálùbáríkà bẹ́ẹ̀ bá ra ń bò mí wọn kà á lọ ni wọ́n sì jí lọ. Ọdún ti dé a ní àwọn a lot of new arrivals ẹrù gan bè mí gan àti ṣé ó tiẹ̀ ti sú mi. Àmọ́ thank you so much. Ẹ̀yin customer mi tẹ́ ẹ nífẹ̀ẹ́ mi tẹ́ ẹ jẹ́ kébi pẹ̀ mi àti Zinat tí mo fi ń rówó school san tí mo ń rówó ilé san tí mo fi dín tí mo dà. Thank you jazakumullahu khairan. Ẹ̀yin ní dídà gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ bá dáwọ́lé báyìí ó máa yọrí sí rere. I love you guys so much. Ẹ ṣé. Thank you so much for people that believe in me. Ẹ mọ̀ pé mufti ò ní parọ́. Bẹ́ẹ̀ bá ní ṣe yóò bò ó tí ò bá bó yín ni yóò bò ó. Thank you. Àwọn ẹ̀dá kan wà tó jẹ́ pé yóò ní mọ̀ wọ́n mi mọ̀ wọ́n rí o. Bọ́dọ̀ náà bá mọ̀ wọ́n lè wà níbi live video tán kàn máa ń ṣàdúrà pé ọmọ sílẹ̀ tí mo kàn láìkí Ọlọ́run fàbùrù ṣe. Nǹkan tó mí nínú wọn nǹkan yín àti nǹkan tí ò mí Ọlọ́run bò ní fọwọ́ bàjẹ́ kan. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ̀ ń ro dáadáa sí wa dáadáa ó mọ̀ bá yín. Ẹ máa rí ṣe tẹ bá wá ṣe ẹ máa rí. Àbúrò ò ní ṣe yín tán bá ṣògùn sí yín kò ní mú yín bọ́ bá ṣùtì yín kò ní ràn yín ẹ̀yin náà nígbà bí tí wọ́n ti ṣùtì yín kọjá. Inshallah bikura selai. Thank you so much. I love you guys. Thank you. Ọlọ́run àtọ́lá yín la fi ń mí. Peace. Àwọn olè mọ́ fẹ́ kùn yín mẹ́ta pọ̀. Táwa sọ pé ẹni tó ṣe wedding fún wa ló lọ mọ́. Peace. Àwọn so you are married.
So that's just it. It was actually about 30 minutes or 30 minutes. Hello, everybody. Are we here? Can you people press on the like button and tell me if you are here? You heard Miriam just spoke And yesterday I read the story. You people, the summary of it is that Miriam was in the movie industry, Nollywood industry. I bet you all know her. And that was the lady at one point last year, sometime February 1st last year, 2024, that cried out and was saying to all of us that we should help her beg, or she alerted us stating that MC wanted to buy her because she had a child for MC, and MC doesn't want that child. She didn't explain there that MC didn't want the child, but that was basically the story. Now, this lady was introduced to MC via Oluomo Yinka Solomon. You all know her. Okay, they were besties in the film industry, movie industry, and when the going was good, you know, like they rightly would do. The story had it allegedly, but you know they will always come out and deny it, even with tears, or some of them will say it's not true. But allegedly, it was that Yinka was dating MC, and after she introduced Omovc to MC, and Omovc at that time was also reigning, and they said MC, you know, the name they gave MC is that he's a souvenir. Everybody, especially the pretty ones, they've all had a taste of him, and I think they do this in exchange of money, because it's not, how can you just go and taste, you know? So like this server will say, there is no, the good looking ones, majority of them in the Nollywood industry, none has succeeded, have been gone through that part without MC having you. He must chop you, you must take him as a souvenir. That's the story, allegedly. Now, when Omovc was introduced to MC, it was meant to be one night stand. You know, cases like that have happened. Like the case of Bestie Logba. That was the same thing that one in Canada, I've forgotten her name now, did. She was the one that introduced, they are from Igbira. She was the one that introduced PC to this guy, oldest bachelor. And it seemed like when they do it, and they see that you begin to get serious, which happens to even us that are not in the industry world. It happens when you will see somebody who introduce you to a man, a guy, and the guy is taking you to the altar. You see that friend will still go back and go and scatter it. What is ṣẹlẹ̀? So tagging it to Nollywood is because the same people that are in the world are also the same people that are in Nollywood. Lola Lao, thank you, did the same thing to Bestie Logba. Many cases like that. You understand? It's those that speak theirs out. That's when you will hear it. But many cases, if you ask many women, they've been through it. If you want to talk about majority of women that will say, I have been betrayed, it's their friend. It's their friend. Especially on man matter. It's their friend. So that's how this lady was introduced by Solomon, Olayinka Solomon Ogomushin, to MC Oluomo. Unfortunately for MC, but fortunately for her, I will use fortunately for her, this is Mariam now, because she got pregnant, took in, and she told MC about it. Meanwhile, when she told MC about it, stories had it that MC declined. You understand? MC no one belle. She was basically meant to be one night stand. And of course, Yinka Solomon had gone back to MC. Then they planned together, because Yinka Solomon, as far as we learned then, allegedly went back and started dating MC because she was meant to be one night stand. So that was how MC Oluomo started, threatening her and told Yinka that this will ruin my political career. As at that time, it was, yet they were still campaigning. It was not, they were campaigning on, presidential and Lagos State. It wasn't, they've not even voted at all. But just so that, if people that start hearing that another Nollywood don't born for MC and all those will bring down his reputation and say, this guy, for Biri Toleni. And so he had ambition, of course, to be compensated for all his efforts in campaigning and all those things. So he didn't want any scandal or controversy of blah blah. He didn't want it. So he insisted that, told Yinka Solomon, how will we go about it? Okay, don't give this girl money anymore, because when you sleep with MC, then you used to give them money, all of them. You used to give them, as we so heard. So that was how the relationship ruined. So stories have it allegedly that Yinka Solomon, this lover, then all of them carried this person have gone back to, was still sleeping, and they were, all of them too, they were still sleeping with MC Oluomo, according to. And at that time also, it was even this girl's matter that ruined the relationship between MC and Yeye. Remember Yeye? It was when because MC and Yeye, they were doing their shenanigans on the social media. Then you understand, if people remember one time, MC was driving, but yeah, his MC car or his car, and he was doing us like this, like this, like this, like this, all those shenanigans. So basically, if you all remember that time, it was this lady's story, scandal, that made Yeye to, you are doing me now. You still went to impregnate somebody in the industry. What with me, as high and big and mighty as I am? Even you remember, they went to lobby Yeye to go give her of blessed memory to Olu of Ibadan. Oh, they went to go and Toma MC them, so that they will give a title in our Yoruba land, all the way from Ile Bini. They wanted to give her title. They wanted to give her one big title. Ṣé Ìyálóde ni àbí Ìyálájé mi mọ title Rakatia náà gbà yẹn. Kọ́lọ́run fọ̀run kẹ́ bàbá wa Olu of Ibadan. So all those things, he now went from that part after this girl scandal, left MC, jilted him, and went for another guy, an Igbo guy at that point, if you all remember. I don't know if you follow up all this story, these are things that are, it's important, because it's celebrity sweet gist and gossip. Anyways, back to Omovc. So after Omovc eloped that time, she was crying, anything happened to her, blah, 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 blah. Let's not kiniko padakodo. If anything happened to her, it's MC, or anyway, MC should, if she buys, you should hold them. So if her daughter buys, so Zinat is the name of the daughter. We saw that Zinat. No, to be sincere, I don't know. Let God forgive me. That child looks like MC. Emi Oshabo. That child looks like MC, but unfortunately, they were at loggerheads. Because the picture we saw, the child looks too much like MC, but I don't think they ended up doing DNA, because MC, that's clearly, we were told, allegedly said no, he not want pikin from this lady. So that's how we didn't hear from her again. And behold, suddenly 2 days ago, she now updated. Some people have been watching her. Me, I don't know anything about her after that time. We all told them, see, it has happened. He should try and do DNA. Why does he want to kpai the girl? But I don't know if it's that he wanted to kpai the girl, or he wanted to threaten the girl to keep quiet and not ever even associate himself with her. And, he doesn't want any scandal. Maybe that's what happened. We don't know. But the girl came out and was saying they want to kpai her, they want to shake it, made it known that if anything happens to her, we should hold MC. And with all the reputation MC and Koko Zaria, all of them have in that Nigeria, so it was for her. I think she was doing that due our insecurity in Nigeria and all those things, so that if anything happen, at least we will know that it's MC them that buy her. And she said it that her child should not buy her child, should not buy her, because MC said he doesn't want that child. And the child is MC's child, allegedly by her. So when she came out now, she just came to cast, and she was speaking in a way. The only time she mentioned a name was MC's name. It was she said, if it's your sub, come and pick it. People should screen record her. And every story she had to talk about, many of it, of course, seemingly looked like her friend's case, which is Yinka Solomon. So from there, we were able to understand that in her story, she was clearly saying that the person that Yinka Solomon is with right now in United States of America, she doesn't love that person. That is what she is claiming. Okay, another thing she said, paternity fraud and all those things. She also blamed her industry, the people in industry, that this is how they are. They are labosi, they are hypocrites. They did this. They didn't wish her. They didn't celebrate with her. They ignored her. They were all coming behind to tell her that the reason why they can't do it is because of Ayinde Oluomo. I think the MC Oluomo's pet name is Ayinde, and blah blah. So she mentioned all that. She clearly mentioned MC Oluomo in her talk, and in everything she said, at a point she said, even ibi ti lọ bà wá jẹ́, ti lọ bà tiwa jẹ́ ń bẹ̀, and all those things. So it was MC's matter. She talked clearly about Solomon, Yinka Solomon, and everything, obviously stating that they will go there, collect money. Because of money, they were worshiping MC, and she cannot worship MC, blah 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 blah. And the girl, she should answer up herself. And so I tried to calm down and say, okay, after so long, why now? Why did she resurface again to say all this? Even in her narrative, she said, oh, her mother doesn't want her to talk. If her mother calls her right now, her mother doesn't even know she's talking right now. If the mother calls her right now, she will hands up, she will stop, she's not going to talk again. But right now, she just wants to talk. And she, in the end of it, she still says she has not said anything. She's just she just wants to hint a bit, but that she has not talked, that because it's not yet time to talk. That one she talk girl is a lot too. If she come and talk, uncle. Anyway, I see a woman who is obviously battered, and she may think she's moved on, but no, she has not moved on, because she has not addressed the issue. I see a woman that, you know how it feels like when you feel betrayed by someone you supposedly took as your best friend, or you people are really very close. Then for you to find out that kokoro tó ń jẹ̀fọ́, maybe ìdí ẹ̀fọ́ ló wà. Do you understand? It has happened to a lot of us growing up as women. In fact, some people are in their early grave today as a result of these choices or the choices of friendship we delved into. Some people, their lives have ruined, or is ruined jege, not redeemable, beyond measure, due to the friendship they delved or are into. Do you understand? Some people today, their marriage are scattered patapata due to the friendship they had or kept during marriage. Some people, their life, only very few, and I've said it in one of my when I defined friendship long time ago on Real Talk with Yeye Kudi, I said, ọ̀rẹ́ bí ọmọ ìyá, a friend like a blood sister is very rare. I'm coming somewhere. It's very rare. If you ever come across or God orchestrate one in your destiny or in your journey of life, guide such jealously, because some people never came across one during their lifetime. Some may be lucky. Only one they will have in their lifetime. Some, they will be so unlucky. They won't even they won't even have at all. So if you do not understand what friendship is, you need to go and look. It's rare. It's rare. You need to go and look or read stories that can tell you they are still friends, even though very rare. Do you get me? So she obviously relied on a lady in the industry. And you know what it is? How can you birth a child for a man, and the man will deny the child, and your friend, is still going back to go and knack that person, and you probably never knew your friend was knacking that person. Then in everything, after your own life ruined, they scattered your journey and everything. But she will always say, in her talk, she said it, she blamed herself already. Maybe she was ready to do polygamy. Abi? Number two, she said it, she blamed herself. She said, as an unmarried or as a single, you are not even supposed to be benching. And so for her to even bench, come still get belle, the guy told her, go and get rid of the pregnancy. She then said no, she refused to get rid of the pregnancy. She decided to birth the child, so that if she births the child, the man can come and buy the child. But that the guy wants to turn her stomach to a graveyard, no, she wasn't going to have it. Are you making sense? She blamed herself very well and very much, knowing fully well for this reason she has sinned and goofed seriously. Because for me, how can you take MC seriously? Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ẹ máa jẹ́ a máa bára wa sọ èyí tó ń jẹ́ òótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀. Someone that have, it's just like when that lady Bestie Omologba had a child for Dino Melaye. Dino Melaye was like MC in the industry too. Do you understand? Then you now say that how many beauty do you want to have more than all these people that are also equally beautiful? Yes. There's someone that is shooking all of you. You two, you would have know that this one is not, it's a national cake. Sorry. You want to act back here? You people are not even scared. The fear I have about many of you is the fact that you know that this man chooks all of you. Ẹ̀yin kọ́ dẹ̀ yín gbà tawọ́tawọ́, ẹ̀ ń jẹ́ kó máa kọ awọ yín. Tẹ́ bá lọ ní HIV ńkọ́. And you speak so good English. You people speak very good English, well educated. This man you people are talking about, sorry to say, he's not educated. If we can excuse him, do you know why? He will say he doesn't know, kini won't we? But you people are educated. They have told you people protected sex, protected benching. At least it would have protected HIV, protected STD, and it would have protected pregnancy. 3-in-1 ni that condom tí ẹ̀rọra máa overlooking, and it would have prevented an unwanted pregnancy and this universal disgrace, because it's disgraceful for a man of you people's caliber. You are well educated, beautiful. Look at her, so beautiful, naturally beautiful. The girl, as she's talking, I was just looking at her beauty. Naturally beautiful. Agreed, okay, you want to do runs. Why didn't you protect yourself? Because we can't continue to overflog issues and not address you people's mentality as well. You understand? We can't continue to overflog issues. And when I say overflog, is overflog MC and say, hey, MC is a national case, MC is loose, MC is the, MC is the. What about you women that go and drop your pants for him? What about you people? You don't even pity your life. Eh? So at the end of it, now you went on that journey, you received so much disgrace. You said it. You know she was heartbroken. She was betrayed. She was rubbished. She suffered. She just beginning to. God have just started putting things together, and she's doing fantastically as far as she has said well now. But nevertheless, how embarrassing can it be for a man of, sorry, I'm so sorry. See, MC's one of his wife is somebody that I like. I mean, I take her as a friend, but I will still say the truth be told. Someone of your own caliber, well educated as you are, it's really a shame. Ẹni tó ti ní àwọn ìyàwó mẹ́ta sílé already, kí lẹ fẹ́ fún? Ṣé ọmọ lẹ fẹ́ bí fún? Ó ti bọ́kùnrin àbíró, ó ti bí obìnrin àbíyè. Okay, kí lẹ wá fẹ́ lọ bí fún o? Should have protected yourself. Kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ gbà pé rọ́ọ̀sì ni o. You know? So ẹni tó mú ẹ débẹ̀ dẹ̀rẹ́ she's not ready to let go of the mullah. They only took you there to go and chop too, or maybe he demanded, maybe that's how they do it. Maybe when MC is sleeping with them as his babe, he will tell them, oh yeah, go and bring that one too, let me do that one too. Maybe that's how they do it. Then you that they took there, then they will come and displace you again. If you want to tebati, you don't know the difference between one night stand and one pimp. They pimp. And many of you are like that in the industry, where you still sleeping with MC, but you give to them your friends, and it's not good. It's a bad, with how you cover your head now as a good Muslim. That's why that's why they always say don't judge anybody by anybody to borí o, and be anybody tí ò wọ eringo tó fi bẹ̀rẹ̀ ti borí o. No. Wow, it's our attitude, personality. When you meet us, you could judge you. If I cover my head like this, it doesn't mean that I'm responsible. If I don't wear a ring at all and I wear skirts, tó dàbí ti jolomi o, Romania skirts, o kí n wá bora kí n bo gbogbo everything, o kí n má wear ring kí gbé bẹ̀rẹ̀ ti Queen Elizabeth sórí o. Don't think that. Don't judge me with that. Don't say that I'm Christ-like or I fear God. Lie. Get to know me. Oh. Get to know me, because you don't know what I am doing. Are you getting me? You see, what you do in the secret, tó jẹ́ pé Ọlọ́run nìkan ló rí, is the real you. That is you. I'm telling you, people, to God. What you do in the secret is the real you. So, as somebody like that, you are not even supposed to get pregnant for MC. Sorry, it's sad that ó ti ṣẹlẹ̀. Why? That's why I use the word fortunate. Fortunate for you, because you are happy you have a child. But how do you feel when the man that you have the child for ní kò lọ yọ, kò tún appreciate pé why is more or less you people chipping yourself for all these men? It's not good. It's not good. It's not good. Chipping yourself for all these men, it's not good. So now she's coming and withdrawing from her shell, because what I think now is that this other lady now, she's married to somebody in America. Some people, they are saying different story. Do you understand? But I think seeing it that she has bettered and moved on, some people are taking it that Aranta Miriam ni. more or less like they are saying it as if jealousy. She came to say all those things so that she can scatter Yinka Solomon's life too, because she believes that whatever happened to her, Yinka Solomon is the cause of it, ruined her relationship, went to spoil her for MC Oluomo. Can I say something? You can choose to do it that way if that is what you people think. But I can tell you people one thing. Yinka Solomon, if truly she has a hand in the downfall of her friend, kì í ṣèpè, you cannot go scot-free. It's not me saying it. It is the law of karma. And it is how this earth is like that. Kò sí ní. That's why all this one she's doing now, if God sees that òun fẹ́ gbèjà ẹ̀, nǹkan tó ń ṣe yìí òun ò lọ́wọ́ sí, yeah, she too is going to still suffer it again. If God sees her intention, her heart's intention, that she means to, and Yinka has no hand in the messing up of the MC's relationship with her, and all these things. If Yinka has hand in it, truly Yinka was sleeping with MC and went to introduce her, and behind her again went to scatter the oath and everything, Yinka no ma jẹ̀yà ẹ̀. Wò ní ìdá wà láìtàlá small liar sí kò ní ìdí pé kó ṣe pé. I'm telling you, ibi la máa wà, ó máa ṣojú wa, kò ní ṣẹ̀yìn wa, ikú ò ní pa wá, àrùn ò ní ṣe wá, ó máa jẹ̀yà ẹ̀, ajẹ̀wé yàmọ̀. Ó máa jẹ̀yà ajẹ̀wé yàmọ̀, because at the end of the day, you yourself tó bímọ fún MC ó jẹ̀bi náà. Ó mú ẹ lọ síbì kan, ó ní wá lọ jẹun, ìwọ náà débẹ̀, ó jẹun, ó yá gbowó, ó tún gba ọmọ. Àṣejù nìyẹn náà. Do you understand? Then ọ̀rẹ́ tó mú ẹ lọ náà kò yẹ kó ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀. You understand? This is what women do to each other because of money. And these men, they know. That's why they misuse you people. They rubbish you people. They just deal with you people anyhow. And a lot of it is common within our Nollywood industry. Do you understand? Because they are celebrities. Many of these men just want to have them and taste them. You understand? Kó fi wọ́n jẹun, kó fi wọ́n lọ pose in party, kó mú wọn jáde. Tí àwọn náà bá jẹ tán, àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ wọn wá pass wọn round. Gbogbo àwọn MC yẹn wọ́n máa pass wọn round. Àwọn ọ̀gá wọn náà, àwọn gbogbo wọn náà they will pass them round. They even compete with them. Wọ́n máa ń gba betting. That's what they do. They do it even for beautiful women, pretty women. Aside, the women in the street, they are not even giving them all the attention that they should get, because celebrities and all those ones, those men, they like these celebrities too. That's what it is. That's the market in Nigeria. So this chat she did, I see a woman that have not moved on. I see a woman that is still hurting. But can you believe me? Tó bá pé Yinka Solomon has a hand in her own downfall. When Yinka too sees downfall, gbogbo yín lẹ máa bá kẹ́dùn. It's not a cause, so it is karma. If she is hoping that Yinka if Yinka didn't do anything to her, tóun náà dẹ̀ wá sọ gbogbo story. Tó bá pé òótọ́ ni nǹkan tóun náà sọ, tó jẹ́ pé kíní, it doesn't matter. Ó lè bọ́lọ̀ bá lọ́wọ́ sí pé gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ tó sọ síta òun ní reason tó ṣe sọ ni kò ní wá pò parọ́, òun náà tún máa jẹ̀yà. She too will suffer if she's lying. Do you get me? If she's lying, you can't do all these things inside. Let me tell you people the truth. Let me be sincere with you people. You can't go and be giving birth and not be sure of the paternity and be doing that, having 3 months sperm in your puna, and you don't even know the father of child and be giving ọmọ by fortune. Let me tell you, wọ́n ní tí ọmọ àlè inú ilé èèyàn ò bá tí ì dàgbà nílé máa ń tòrò. A lot of all these children that are ọmọ àlè, when they grow, they kpai the man tẹ́ lọ́ọ́ gbé wọn fún un. They don't have to put knife like this. Wọ́n á fi máa yẹn, ó kàn lè bẹ̀ sí jalè ni. Wọ́n á dán máa yẹn wò, ẹni wo àwọn ọmọ àlè máa ń kó wá ìdààmú bá inú ilé ni. Tó bá dàgbà báyìí, I'm telling you people, sometimes that you see some children, they will just be the one to cut their mother into pieces. Dààmú woman yẹn. Go and find out sometimes it may be because ó gbé ọmọ ọba fọ́ṣùn. Torí àwọn nǹkan tó ń pè ní karma ni o. Ilé tó ń tòrò, wọ́n ní ọmọ àlè ibẹ̀ ò tí ì dàgbà ni. Ó ní ọmọ àlè ibẹ̀ kò tí ì dàgbà ni. Tó bá dàgbà pẹ́rẹ́, when a house is at peace, they said if you give a bastard to your husband, the child will be fitting not to the man that is there. The man will think that's his child, oh. But if the child is not his child, they said after, maybe it's that boy's case, that guy's case, that we buy the father or buy the mother. And most of the time, some of these men don't know. So all this chastising she came to give to you people, those of you that she knows that, well, this is what you do, it's for your own good. That uprightness she's seeking you people to do is preaching. Though her own, she has goofed in her own way, and she's remorseful, and she's asking that they do DNA on her child. And also she already said it, that òun mọ̀ pé òun ṣẹ̀, òun dẹ̀ gba when tẹ́ ẹ̀sìn yẹn dé, òun mọ̀ pé iṣẹ́ ọwọ́ òun, that she knows that when the disgrace came is because of what she got herself involved with, that God disgraced her. Wo that God òun ṣe ẹ̀sìn. So sometimes God does that just so that you realize He's not happy with you. He has chastised you. So He doesn't expect you to make such mistake again. But those of you that will hide it and give Omo by fortune, she's saying to those people abusing her, I don't see any reason why they're abusing her. Yeah, because for me, it's she and the lady. You don't know how painful it is. They should take you somewhere, and then these same people, this same friend went back to destroy you there. It's very painful. It's very painful. Go and think back. If during your younger, when you were still inside bottle of shinap, go and think back and think of friends that have betrayed you. Do you still want to be their friend now? If you've heard my story before, I've talked about betrayal from friends before. You understand? Some of them hear me. Some of them might even be here. If they hear this part now, they will some of them say, hey, she has remembered us again. So, if you know about betrayal, do you get it? You will know how painful it is. The only thing is that, mi ò ní parọ́ fún yín o. Mi ò ní parọ́ fún yín. Later on, you will get to understand that there was a reason why God allowed those people to betray you, because the place He's taking you to, He doesn't want them to be with you in that journey. If those kind of friends that I had then are still with me now, I won't be in marriage anymore. I'm telling you, maybe I won't even be married now. So, there's always a reason for everything. Those friends that I had then, if you want to say ẹni tó kú ọ̀rẹ́, I may not be close to them, but when I was growing up, I have done one-to-one friendship with people. You understand? Àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ 5 and 6. I did it in secondary. I did it in from secondary school to university to polytechnic. Mo ṣe. For me not to do it anymore now is because of my experience in life. Do you get it? It's because of my experience in life. And when you have seen the kind of life and the kind of person you are, you will be able to know pé gbogbo eléyìí kò bá star mi lọ. Let me just be doing it this way, jare. You will be able to know yourself. I'm telling you the truth. Friends make you, and friends marry you, Friends, when they hurt you like this, in this girl's case, I'm telling you, she can't forget it so soon. Some of you are saying, why hasn't she moved on? She should move on, jare. It's not that easy. Put yourself in that position. It's not that easy. The friends that you were doing Ṣàngó Òde with, let them gbẹ̀yìn báyìí kó bẹbọ jẹ́ kó bá. They will purposely gang up to destroy your life. They will purposely gang up to destroy your life, which is not supposed to be so, but it's a lesson learned for her. It's a lesson learned for her. Now, if by the grace of God, God gives her her own husband and everything, you know, all those people will not be in her life anymore. It takes elétekéte èèyàn growing up. Many things you will see that the way you talk, the way you do things, some people you will meet in this journey of life as friends, and you say all your mind, everything about yourself to them, they will never tell you anything about themselves. Go and study. It's in this journey of life that I realized that growing up, anything, I just talk. But you will never know anything about them. You will never. That's when you'll be able to understand that it's not in every friendship you should be talking. You to be looking. It's not everything you must talk. Everybody look. Because if it's friends that want you to do well in life, that come and be talking about themselves, also talking things that can, you understand? Many of them don't want you to do well in life. So the best thing is everybody look, because they meet for the top. So she learns at a young age, and thank God she's still young. I don't know how old she is, but I don't think she can't be more than in her 30s. She's young. Hopefully, she will get her own husband and move on, and count that MC Oluomo's case a big loss for her, because he didn't reciprocate what she intended. I have a child for mo lóyún fún ẹ. It's not the next thing pé lọ ṣẹ́ oyún mi ò fọmọ. Then scandal everywhere, controversy, disgrace, ó tún gbóngbó orúkọ ẹ̀ fún this lover, yẹn náà dọ̀tí ẹ̀, yẹn náà mess ẹ̀ up. Do you get what I mean? So gbogbo kinní yẹn and his friends, you can see that it's this lover. When they say that it's people in the industry that are giving this lover information, of course they are, because at the end of the day, how will they know all this if not that they are within themselves? Not only Latin gbogbo ṣáwa mọ nǹkan kan bàtà kì í ṣàjẹ́ pẹ̀lẹ́. I pray that you move on. It's all part of lesson of life. It's a shame. It's a shame, but it's a shame that you find yourself in this situation. But thank God, some people that are found that were in that your situation, but thank God for your life, and you are very beautiful. If I must let you know, maybe you don't know, naturally beautiful. Just leave yourself for a good man that will appreciate you, and will marry you. All these people that have hurt you badly, or you claim you didn't hurt them, you never know. You can't be perfect. You understand? Yeah, but that have purposely done this to you, yeah, I think you should try your best. It's hard. It's very hard. That's why they always say Muslims find it hard to forgive. They don't have the spirit of forgiveness, because in Christianity they always preach forgiveness. Forgiveness, because your Father in heaven forgives you, you must also forgive. If you cannot forgive, yeah, if you can't forgive, I'm telling you, good things can happen. Trust me on this, because you will be hurting. You will be hurting. You will be hurting. Òyàn máa lera ni. Gbogbo àwọn nǹkan tó dáa tó fẹ́ tẹ̀lé yàn, àǹjọ̀nú yẹn forgiveness ó máa le lára ni. Ọkùnrin gidi tó fẹ́ dúró, nígbà tí kíní yẹn bá jáyàn jẹ ní àǹjọ̀nú unforgiveness yẹn, ó máa ń lé ọkùnrin gidi lára ni. Allah, I pray you heal. You know, so for you to see a good man and to be able to move on, you know, from all these hurts and pains and everything, I pray you'll be able to have forgiveness within. If you have it, you'll be able to see a good man. Atmosphere yẹn ó wà important láti mú àwọn nǹkan tó dá wọlé. Tẹ́lẹ́ṣẹ̀ bá ti mẹ̀ṣẹ̀ lẹ́ṣẹ̀ níwájú Ọlọ́run, ta ni ẹ̀dá láti bí sọ pé kò mọ̀ ṣe? Ẹ sọjú nù bẹ́ẹ̀. It is well with you. It's well with you. Where Olayinka Solomon is, you don't know what God is doing. You don't know what God has in stock for her. Don't know what if she has done you bad, leave her with God. I know it's hard, oh. I lie. I will tell you one thing. All my friends that did me something, èmi ò ní parọ́ fún, èmi ò fi yọ̀ wọ́n o. Mi fi yọ̀ wọ́n. Ṣùgbọ́n bá rí wọn, àánú wọn máa ń ṣe mí. Ayé wọn ò wù mí. Mi ní sọ ju bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn lọ. Kò wù mí. Má ṣe o. Kò wù mí. Ojú ló pẹ́ sí. Ojú ló pẹ́ sí. Betray your friend. Betray people. Ìwọ ló máa jẹ̀yà ẹ̀ later. I'm telling you to go. Lile rewind. You can't rewind the hand of the clock. Would we rewind to when we were in our 20s? Would we rewind it? It is impossible. Èèyàn kàn máa gé kábàámọ̀ ni. Don't worry, that's if you listen, with this your chubby look now. Try and use it to marry another man. Let another man see your beauty and move. If the man see you talking all this thing, ọkùnrin gidi òun fẹ́ gbogbo nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Tàláì small be like àṣẹ. Ọkùnrin gidi tó fẹ́ love èèyàn ò ní fẹ́ kó máa sọ rárá. Tí ẹ fẹ́. Kò ní fẹ́. Àwọn ọkùnrin òṣì, ọkùnrin rakatia, nonsense ọkùnrin, àwọn ló máa ń fẹ́ kó. They are the ones that will, Yeye, you sabi do am but not be smart. That is why I always love your child. Mr. Biwa, you're welcome, sir. You're welcome, sir. You're welcome, sir. Ọkùnrin gidi kankan ò ní fẹ́ kó máa jọ́ tójọ́ bla bla bla. Lórí kíni? Even talking about your ex and all those things, and talking about you wouldn't want it. So if you want a good man that people can, skip or rocky and move on with your life, start to build your own life, you understand? You see, later on they will come looking. They will, why my dear will buy? They will be looking. Forget it. All those your friends, if truly they plan your downfall, they did all this and spoiled you for MCO and all those things to ruin your destiny. Oh my kábàámọ̀. Allah, take it. Oh my regret. Ó lè pẹ́ o, but ìwọ gan wà mọ̀ pé Ọlọ́run wà. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. How is that? Okay, Atlanta. No, Atlanta is no. I was thinking of California. Okay, Atlanta is good. Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you. Thank you so much, sir. You understand? So that's my advice for you, Miriam. So I think you should concentrate on your business. Thank God that you are doing well. I wouldn't judge you too much and overflog the matter and say, oh, you are a bad person. No, I know you are hurting, but I would advise that you are also equally to be blamed. So I acknowledge that, and thank God you also do acknowledge that you goofed. Bó bá ní kí èèyàn lọ sáré jẹ nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn, ìwọ wá tún tẹ́ kínní ó tún gbọmọ bọ̀. You goofed. Ẹ̀yàn ṣe ibi tó yẹ kó ní o fẹ́ lọ máa ẹni yẹn tó wá jẹ́ ẹni tó tún wá sọ fún ẹ ká I don't want the child go and abort. That's from a well-educated girl like you. But what can we do? You should thank God you have your Zenat. And thank God has provided or is providing for you and Zenat. Most importantly, I wish you all the best. And all the other people, if truly they did all what they did, they should stay tuned. God is coming. Kò yá lógún ọdún, but God is coming. All right. Thank you, everybody. Let's go and watch Frida of K1. Tá a bá rí nǹkan tí ó need analysis, a wà sọ náà ni. Ẹnu la máa fi sọ. A sọ àkúrò ńbẹ̀ náà ni. All the best to everybody. God bless you all. I appreciate you people. Do have a pleasant weekend. Good night, everyone. Much love, okay? To YouTube. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Love you all. YouTube. Bye.